Yeah, and I recently stopped by Hyatt Place Dewey Beach, and I found out that at this resort, once you arrive, you don't need to get in your car again until it's time to head home. Well, Dewey Beach is one of my favorite beach towns here on Delmarva, and one of the newest resorts to hit this town is the Hyatt Place, and I'm here with Vince DeFonso with the Hyatt Place. Vince, thanks for joining me.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
So why did you guys want to come to Dewey Beach?
Well, we saw an opportunity. We wanted to bring a more family-oriented resort community to Dewey Beach and in the whole Rehoboth area.
You said it's a resort, so explain to me. It's not just a hotel, it's much more.
Correct. The Hyatt Place is part of the Lighthouse Cove Resort. And we're not just a typical hotel, as you just mentioned. We are a Hyatt Place hotel. We have 130 guest rooms. We have meeting space. We have an indoor pool, exercise room. But really what makes us unique is we're part of the Lighthouse Cove, which has condominiums, which we have here on property. But the other resort amenities that the hotel guests have is Que Pasa, which is a Mexican restaurant that we have right on the beach at the bay. We have the Lighthouse Restaurant, which is also on the bay. Some of the most beautiful sunsets that you're ever gonna see is here as well. Plus we have some meeting and convention space. We have water sports. East of Maui is a great water sports where people could paddleboard, canoeing, jet ski here. So when we say a resort, you come here, you park, you don't have to drive, you could take the dolly trolley, picks you up right at our hotel. You can go into Rehoboth, so you don't have to come. You stay here for 3 or 4 days, you're here for the whole time.
And that's the nice part, is everything is right
Correct. And we're
here.
right across the street. We're 250 feet from the beach.
Walk to the beach.
Correct.
Awesome.
That's great.
And you know, most people think going to the beach, this is a summertime resort, but you guys are busy year round.
Yeah, well, that is our core business. I mean, we're very family focused. You come here in July and August, and there's tons of families here. But because of the amenities and the banquet facilities that we have, we're able to do conventions. This coming week, we have a church group in the hotel. We have wedding groups. We do a lot of corporate meetings and retreats from companies out of Philly and Wilmington, and which we really focus that on more of the shoulder months, you know, March, April, May, September, October, November, to help fill that time period. But it's, you know, almost becoming a year-round resort area.
And I'm sure that does a lot just to help the area in general.
Correct. The community of Dewey Beach, a lot of the restaurateurs will tell you, we've not only brought more people to town because we're busy even in the shoulder seasons, but we brought a little bit of a different customer. You know, we're a little more family, corporate oriented. Dewey Beach has a reputation of partying, which is great. It's a fun town, it's a great town, but I think we're starting to help change the image of the town a little bit to become a little more family oriented.
And people seem to like that, so much so that you are continually expanding.
We are. Actually, this past spring, we expanded our first phase. We added 22 hotel rooms. We built another 10 condominiums. Shortly, we'll be doing more condominium development. So we're excited about all the opportunity, and Dewey's a great town, and we enjoy being here.
And those condos can be a great option for the family. And here to tell us a little bit more about that is Thomas Harvey. Thomas, thanks for joining me.
Absolutely, thank you.
So what would make a family choose a condo over, let's say, a hotel room?
Well, the condo option is great, especially for something like an extended vacation if you wanted to come for a week or two. If you wanted to bring, you know, close family only or extended family, there's a couple of different bedroom and size options for them. You've got full living room, you've got the kitchen, it's all the comforts of home, but with the access to hotel amenities and the ease of that lifestyle as well.
And you mentioned the kitchen, and while it's nice to eat out, it is also nice to be able just to whip up something quick.
Absolutely, and we've got a couple of great restaurant options on site at the complex for them, but also if you just want to make a simple meal here, prepare something for the kids real quick, this is a great option for them.
So with the condo, are you able to use all the other amenities the resort has?
Absolutely. So they've got access to housekeeping and, you know, linens and stuff like that that the hotel has, but you've also got a couple of condo specific amenities. So our rooftop plaza, that's a big one. You walk out there, you've got your fountain, your grilling station, you've got a fire pit, and then just the view. I mean, you have this sweeping view from the ocean across the bay, across the marina. It's just incredible.
It is a great view. Thomas, thanks so much, guys. The Hyatt Place is really, really nice, and I recommend stopping by and checking it out for yourself. Well, it really seemed like a fun place to visit with the bonfires on the beach, all the water sports in the summer, and the views were absolutely spectacular.